Hey everyone, hey Jeff here. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about your goals, and I wanted to talk to you about the most attractive thing a human being can be or do that draws us towards people, and that is a human being in motion is attractive. A human being that is stuck, we might feel pity for them, but we're not attracted to them. We don't want to follow them. And so I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but there used to be, probably not because it's from like thousands of years ago, a spinning top that the Greeks used called a teetotum, and it had 6 sides, and they would play with it and they would spin it. And I wanted you to think about your life like that 6-sided teetotum, because there are 6 areas of your life that you want to get in motion to spin and to kind of like get up on point like a ballerina, so that you are like fully in motion. And when you set your goals, and as you're setting your goals for 2025 and beyond, and remember, goal creation is where it's at. You want to always be creating and recreating your goals and thinking about your goals, because it's in this creative process that we get most connected to them. And you'll always want to be in motion as a human being. So the first side of the teetotum is the physical life. And so it's very important that you have a physical goal. And I don't care what age you are, but you should be wanting to achieve something physically with your body that's healthy. Now, these can be age-related goals. For example, one of my goals is to be the fittest I've ever been in my life at 50 years of age, right? I also want to run a 4-minute kilometer again by the time that I am 50. I want to run 3 of them, right? And so maybe when I'm 65, I'll say I want to see if I can still run a 5-minute kilometer. So you can adjust. The point is, no matter your age or state in life, you want to have a physical goal. You want to get your body in motion, going towards something. So that's the first side of the teetotum, the physical life. The second side of the teetotum that I'm going to call, and this is in no particular order, is the financial life. So you can be very fit physically, but if you don't have financial goals, if you don't have goals for how you want to build up the security of your life in the world in which we live, then you will always have an anxiety in this area, and your teetotum, your spinning top, won't spin so smoothly. And so having very clear financial goals that you are working towards actively, and I would encourage you, when we're talking about motion, to have money making goals, not just money saving goals. I remember once being in a pretty precarious financial position when I was first married and we had a little child, and someone was trying to encourage me to save money, and I just looked at it. I was like, that's ridiculous. My problem isn't saving. My problem is I'm not making enough. I'm not reaching my potential. So I set about a goal in motion to make more money. And so that's important to build security, is that you are earning as much as you can, saving as much as you can, and giving as much away as you can. So you're generously growing financially. So you want to have a really strong financial goal for the year. The third side of the teetotum is a relational goal. And if you know me, you know that relationships are very important to me. And if you were just like trying to get fit and make money, for example, you could be a complete ass, and that spinning top would not be very attractive to follow, would it? And so you want to have a clear relational goal. For example, mine is to be a passion-filled dad, so that my children see me fully passionate. So whenever I'm disrupted from work and I have to spend time with them, I don't longer see it as a disruption. I see it as a pursuit of a goal, to be more passion-filled, right? It could be a romantic goal, could be a family goal, could be a friendship goal, but you want to have a relationship goal. Those are the first three sides of the teetotum: physical life, financial life, relational life. The fourth side that I want to talk to you about is what I would call the business side. And so business, if you think about it, is just where you're adding value to positively affect change. So for some people, it's not about an actual business. It could be an athlete, and they're like, I want to grow my career, right? Not just make money, but I want to grow my career. I want to be known by more people. I want to be affiliated with more of the right people. I want to have the right coach, whatever it is, right? But with your business, you want to have a clear business goal. You're building something you're building with your hands, something you're creating. It's very important. The fifth side of the teetotum is what we call the reputational side. And so how do you want to be known? What's your legacy? What do you want the world to say about you? You want your social media profiles to be known for, because too often we get stuck scrolling because we don't have a goal for this particular place online. And so for example, I want to create world famous work, right? So I have a goal of getting a set number of subscribers or publish in a certain place. That's a goal, right? And when we are trying to improve the perception of who we are, we spin very well too. And then the sixth side is just purely a fun and recreation side. So what do you want to explore? What do you want to create? What do you want to see? What do you want to do? How much fun do you want to have this year? And if we can work on all six sides, working backwards, if we can work on a life full of fun and have a goal that's fun, if we can have a reputation that's building and growing and is in motion, if we can have a business or something we're building that's growing, if we can have a relational goal, if we can have a financial goal, and we have a physical goal, then all of our goals work together to help us to resonate and move and become this very attractive human being who's in motion, and all the goals work together. I hope that's helpful. I just wanted to talk you through it. Set goals in those 6 areas. If you want to know more about how we help people, we've got some amazing stuff coming up. I'm determined this year, one of my goals, by the way, is to build a community of 200 incredible people who are action takers, who are climbing mountains, metaphorically, not physically, although there could be, who are trying to achieve something, who are good human beings, who want their whole person to be activated and involved in life. In other words, they don't just want business success, they want to be transformed as a human being and to be that human being in motion. If you want information on that, just type information in the comments. I hope that's helpful. Would love to talk to you some more. Please be a human being in motion. I practice what I preach. This is going to be a fantastic year. I'll talk to you all soon.